What's going on, people? It's your boy, Mr. Freedom Speech,
He's the best.
and we're the
United
brothers.
brothers.
Yeah, people. The last game, who was we against?
West Ham, and it was one.
No, it wasn't against West Ham.
It was against West Ham.
Was it? Oh yeah. Sorry, people.
Yeah. See, I know.
Because you know what? I'm still thinking about West Ham against Arsenal.
Mm.
That's what I was thinking. I swear we didn't play them, but yeah, my bad. I apologize for that. But yeah, who are we against?
It's Brighton.
Brighton. We always have a problem against Brighton though. That's one thing I can say. Like, you can't underestimate. What do you say? How do you say that?
Underestimate?
Yeah, you can't, because they're
I don't think they're as defensively organised because they push forward.
They got a
push
bit
forward now a bit too much. I think
they have got a better defender than us. We got what's his name, Harry Maguire, Mr. Fridge Freezers, isn't it? He just,
Mr. Fridge Freezer, man.
you know, like when you go to the
managed
fridge.
to volley in that goal though.
Yeah, but still, I don't care about that. What does he do? He's not good. He just gets barged out. How can you be so like muscular, yeah, and like get like tossed around like nothing? And you get bullied. Like, he's like a fish freezer. Like, you know when you see your fish freezer when you go into your kitchen and you know it's just right there. It's just still, like, he's just literally that guy. He stays still. He lets things get past him, slide past him. He's one of them. Like, you know, you guarantee that guy will stay still. Like, he is solid as a rock.
I think though that
Even
this is
Ben-
the game that he's gonna play. They're gonna play Eric Bay, hopefully.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, but yeah, it don't even really matter. It's just that our defense or our mindset on the day, like, it's how we come up all the time. I'm just like, if we score, we score. If we don't, we don't. Every game is just like, are we gonna win or not? I just take it game by game. I don't even get caught up with this Ollie hype. Oh yeah, he's winning this one. Oh, now I'm Ollie in. But I'm really Ollie out because I never really wanted him anyway. But you know me against my stance against people, like, you know, when they become a legend at your club and stuff. Like, I'm not with the whole Ollie still being a manager. I kind of want him out, to tell you the truth.
Well, who do you want in the starting lineup? Well,
Starting lineup is probably
I think David is going to be back to
hopefully, because the way Dean Henderson, I was about to say Jordan Henderson. No, I mean Dean Henderson. Sorry, Dean Henderson has just made silly mistakes. Look at the
he's let goals up
stupid,
over his arm.
Just stupid, and you think David De Gea would have saved him goals? Like, we've been in trouble whilst he's gone away. Like, I see he should just be dropped this game. Point back played. But yeah, him and goals. Right back, Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Agreed.
Eric Bailly. Always like, we got to have Fish Freezer, man. Still man there. You know what I mean? Like, obviously we got to have him, but I would want Lindelof to be in over him, innit? But you know, guarantee, because he's like the captain, he's going to still be there.
Yeah,
But left back, I'll put Luke Shaw, obviously. Tellers is good, I don't mind him, but going forward and the way Luke Shaw has been, maybe, like, you know, I would have said Tellers, but they both do good things, but he's more defensive. So Luke Shaw will be left back. The midfielders, I will pick McSauce, you know, like McDonald's McSauce, innit? Put him in the midfield. I would say put Fred, but he just annoys me. Like the last two games.
I wonder
actually.
if Pogba's going to be.
I would have put Pogba.
Fit
Pogba.
for this game.
I put Pogba. And Fernandez. But even Fernandez, I feel like he needs a bit of rest.
He's been a bit hot
Sloppy.
and cold and sloppy, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the weather. Maybe it's too cold for him. But it's starting to warm up now, at least.
Yeah. Summer's here, so it's like everyone's gonna be on their periods, isn't it? And then them ones like hot summers, hot periods. So it's a bit like a girl on tampons, isn't it? Like one of them ones in there.
Maybe, what the hell is he thinking of?
Yeah,
anyway.
Then I'll put Martial up front. I'll put Rashford.
Hopefully he's gotten over his ankle issues.
Well, hopefully, but if not, I'll put.
He's had a little bit of a rest.
What's that young man's thing? Diallo. Is it?
Ahmad Diallo.
And yeah, I'll put him on.
Ahmad.
And put Mason Green. If Rashford's a little bit more better. But what's your lineup anyway? That's my lineup.
It's actually the same lineup, but if there is an injury, maybe think about putting on Ahmad, or maybe even James. James has done well for Wales recently.
I mean, all he does is run. What do you think he is? He's an athlete, isn't it? Like he's like
one of those little Yorkshire Terriers running after a ball.
I mean,
he is.
I mean, you would have thought he's like Mafara actually, or Usain Bolt. The way he just runs and runs and runs and runs and runs. Like you would have thought that he was an actual football player. Football players actually play more defensive and actually score goals. I don't know. He just runs for me, but I'm not a big fan of James.
Well, he's
anyway.
definitely a good second half player.
I mean, yeah, that's when you want someone with you want someone with pace.
He's good to come off the bench.
His end product is a bit mad to me.
He does it for his country, but he doesn't really do it for us sometimes.
I mean,
maybe if he does it more for us, then
regardless, like Man United's a big club. There's a big pressure. It's like Maguire should be playing.
He's still a young man. He's like 22. He's not like Lingard, who's 28 now.
Yeah,
on 29.
But the thing about Lingard, you can't compare none of them to Lingard. He's actually played with the best manager. You know what I mean? He's like, and as a kid, you just taught certain things as a footballer. Like as a defender, you have to defend.
Maybe we need to send off James on loan like Lingard has been, because Lingard's been doing better out on loan than he has done for us for ages.
I mean, that's not his fault. That's the manager not playing him, taking him really blame.
True.
So there's no debate on that anyway. But yeah, anyway, people, what do we think about the score on this one?
I think it could be a 2-0.
2-0?
I hope it's not a close game.
I
really don't want a close game.
I really think it's going to be like a 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, because
think we're going to get a last-minute goal?
Yes, because that's what we've done in the last predictions, like the last games with them, over the last couple of years with them.
Okay.
So I think 2-1 to us.
Tell us your predictions.
So what's your prediction?
I said 2-0.
2-0. Alright, people, tell us your predictions down below in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Press the bell.
Yeah, press the bell. Something there, or there. Make sure you do that, people, and we'll be back again with another video next time. Peace.
Take care.